Good morning, it's Nancy today. Well, now, we're in Brampton, and we're going to the temple today. Somebody asked what the temple is. They don't know about churches that have temples. Well, we belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. And back in ancient times, there were temples. And the temples were for sacrifices and different things. You have to read the Old Testament to see what they were all about. But and then then as the children of Israel moved, then they had the tabernacle, which was a cloth pole tent like thing, which was set up. So they took it with them in the wilderness, and that was their temple. And the priests, the Levites, which held the Levitical priesthood, they were one of the family of the one of the lines of the children of Israel. Israel being 12 tribes, not just one tribe. It was not just the Jews. That was the tribe of Judah. There were the 12 sons of Israel. Manasseh, Benjamin. Oh, I don't know what they are. They're in the Old Testament. You can look them up. Anyway, so they had the temples. And then when Jesus Christ came, he found people selling in the temple, because they, in order to make their sacrifices, which were all symbolic of the coming of Jesus Christ, they had their atonement sacrifice to atone for their sins, and they were supposed to bring their clean and pure lamb, unblemished lamb, and that was for their sacrifice in the old temple, and that was symbolic of Jesus Christ, who was the Lamb of God, who was unblemished in that he never sinned. Anyway, and so after Jesus Christ, the temples were destroyed, and it took the restoration of the gospel of Jesus Christ to also bring the restoration of the temples and the temple ordinances. And so when we go to the temple, we do work in the temples. That is, there are, there's my sweetheart looking at me. Anyway, you can Google LDS temples under LDS.org, and it'll tell you more about the temples. A very sacred, holy place. We make covenants and do ordinances for ourselves and for those who can't go themselves. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So here we are today in Toronto, Brampton, going to the Toronto Temple. So enjoy yourself. Hope you stay cool. Bye-bye.